This trick will help you to boost conversions in your Amazon listings. Most of the sales these days are coming from mobile, and on mobile, customers cannot really read your text, or they have to scroll down a lot to read your text, and the only way for you to help them convert would be to put text overlay on images. So in this video I'll show with you live how to really do it, how I do it in my listings, and that will help you boost conversions. Let's start. Hi, this is Tomer from sourcingmonster.com. Welcome to another video, and if it's your first time here and you want to learn more on how you can create your own Amazon brand selling private label goods and scaling it from anywhere in the world, start now by subscribing to the channel and click the bell so you don't miss any upcoming videos. Okay, so before I show you live examples of what do I mean by text overlays, let me explain you the logic behind it. Again, when you view products in mobile, also on desktop, but for me it's more effective, or the logic is stronger when you really try to imagine the buyer when he's actually browsing products on an Amazon app through their phone. They don't really go through the bullet points because it's really down below. You have to scroll all the way down to the text and read it, and no one is really doing it. They basically write a search term, I don't know, like hairbrush, and then they're trying to look for a picture. The picture is everything on mobile, and most of the sales are coming from mobile, as you guys know. Now, if the only thing is images, you want to convince them not just through the image itself. The text is something that is so powerful because you can talk to the impulsive buyer and also for a regular buyer by explaining them more about the features. I'm going to share here. You highlight features, you provide relevant product details, and more importantly, you are going to use the same customer language that you can take from other competitor reviews. And of course, don't copy paste, but you can really see the language and curate the content and make it on your images, and I'll show you live how. Another thing is to put instructions with some text, and that's something that really helped me, my listings, to get way higher conversion rates than the average. In some cases, last week I had one listing with 70% conversion rate. This is the best that I had ever, only for 1 week, 7 days. But still, my listings are way above the average. They are between 30 to 60. There is another video that I talk about conversion rate, how to optimize listings. I also mentioned this method, but here I'm covering it in more details in separate video, but I'll put a link down below to that, how to optimize your listing to get a better conversion rate, and I share my numbers there too. But let's start. What I have is, I have from time to time when I stumble like a good listing on Amazon, I just keep it, save it in a file, in an Excel sheet, and then once I have time, I just take all of them and I put them in Google Docs. Why I'm putting them here? Because when I create or give instructions to my photographer, it's easier to give visual examples from other great images that I saw. I'm not copying the same thing, but I'm mixing some concepts from one image to another, and that really helps me give clear instructions to the photographer. So I keep them here. And that's I strongly recommend that you do that as well. You keep a file with great images that you find online. They don't really have to be from Amazon, but Amazon is the most competitive marketplace, so the chances for you to find great images there are higher than Walmart, Etsy, or from regular shops. But again, I'm not saying that you cannot find it there. You can also use Pinterest. You can do a lot of things here. I took most of the pictures again from Amazon here, and let me show you. So you see, this is, first of all, let me explain that you cannot put text, overlay text on the main image. It's against the terms of service, and most likely they will suppress your listing. So make sure that you only put it for the secondary images, and it's allowed. It's compliance with the terms of service, and it's actually recommended that you do it. And this is a great example. They have the actual picture of their product, which is a sharpening stone, I think, and they put some text, easy to use. this is not like a feature, that's the benefit. They want someone that buys sharpening stone, especially this one, which is like for more advanced users. They want to make sure that it's easy to use, and when someone is really trying or doing a research to buy that, especially if they're beginners, they want to feel that the product is really answering all their issues or giving them solutions. And by putting this text easy to use, this seller did a great thing. It's really relieving that concern that the buyer have. Immediately, even if it's not really convincing, but it's right to the point, it's simple, easy to use, come with 2 grits, pre-shaped grooves, get razor sharp edge. So that's something that is very, very powerful, that you must use. Let me give you other example. This is less, or this is a good example too, but not the great. Here they didn't put anything. Here they put some features. What is the grits? What is that's features, like what is the size of it, what like you can put, if it's a 10 pack you can put it here, that it's clear. That's highlighting the features. Here they put again the grips. Here they put more benefits: razor sharp edged, easy to use, 2 grits, pre-shaped grooves. They mixed some features with benefits here, but okay. Perfect size, handcrafted. They give some details about the quality. It's the benefit, it's a high quality. It's a gift packaging. You can give it to someone as a gift. Evoke joy with this gift packaging. This is very powerful. This seller did a great job. Let's scroll down below and see more examples. So look at this one. Check out more. Everlasting comfort product. So back cushion, sit cushion gel infused. So that's basically other products that they have. So here it's giving examples. U-shaped ergonomic design, non-slip rubber bottom, machine washable covers. So they are highlighting some very important points that will be very hard for mobile users, or for for a lot of desktop users. When I buy on Amazon and I look for a product, I write the keyword, I go to Amazon, I open the first product, I just look through the images, I skim through the pictures, and if I find it looks to me in a moment that that's the product I want, I just buy it. I don't read the text most of the times, and that would help me because I browse to the pictures and it's enforcing me to read it, and then it's actually telling me, oh, that's the product I need, because it's a great psychology, and it's great for conversions, bottom line. So let's do live examples for the second point that I mentioned, which is the customer language from reviews. So how you find what is the text to put there? So for me, what works, so let's say that I'm going to do like a back cushion, okay, or back cushion. So I'm going to go to Amazon, and first of all I want to understand what are the points that I'm going to really want from that picture. So if I want to mention that it's easy to use, what I'm going to do, I'm going to go to an item. Again, don't click on sponsored products when you do research, or anytime don't click on your competitors' sponsored listings, because they pay money for that. And then I'm going to go to the reviews. Under the reviews, I'm going to click the 5 stars, and I'm going to put here in the search, I'm going to put easy. Most likely many people wrote that it's easy to use or easy to take. So after I write easy or some relevant keywords, it can give me like an idea. A lot of people, the customer's language, right away I see comfortable. You see, like the top 3 reviews or 4, they're talking about comfortable. So when someone is looking for it, this is the target audience. I want to make sure that I use the same language, so they feel, oh, I like to talk like that, and comfortable would work for me. So what I will do is I will maybe use comfortable instead of like comfortable lower back pillow. I will put maybe comfortable pillow support. That's the main text, and then underneath I can put some other points like A, B, C, and I can take them from the actual reviews. So let's say great product. So it's very comfortable and easy to use. easy to use and is on a wheel. I'm putting wheelchair, but you can put on your office deck, office chair, sorry, wheelchair, etc. I'm just giving you an example, like what you can put down below. You're gonna do more research. Again, don't just take, copy, paste. You wanna really understand and mix between couple of them and curate and really come up with something that is unique based on as many reviews as you can. But it's so powerful because you use your audience target language. So that's for the second point, how to really take the customer reviews, cure the content, and use it in your own images, in your own text overlays. Third point is instructions, and I put an example, found an example. Let's say it's a complicated item or an item that it's not really easy to understand what it's doing. You can give examples. So this is like a hair towel, and they give instructions. So they put first, step number 1, place on a wet hair. Step number 2, twist towel, twist it, and they show. Point number 3, loop the button. There is a loop. And complete, it's on the hair. So it's easy to understand. And if someone have doubts, oh, okay, maybe it looks to me too complicated, they're showing that in 4 easy steps how you can use it, and that's really something that is great for conversions. That's pretty much the process for me. Again, you need to do it. For me, it's quick. I understand it, but it took me a while to understand it at practice. And the more that you will do it, the more easier that it will become to you and as a skill. And I do it now for all my listings, all the images that we have. We put text overlays, and that boosts conversions a lot. I encourage you to try it. Let me know in the comments if you have any questions, any concerns. Or just if you want to support the channel, like this video, share it, and subscribe, of course, if you want to learn more about Amazon. I hope you got value, and I'll see you in the upcoming videos. Thank you.